You get to this point in your career, and you look back at these little moments, you go, man, they're just these little tiny moments that get you where you are. And,
Yeah.
I have boys now that are teenagers and one of them's off to college in a couple of years. And I'm like, pay attention to the tiny little taps on the shoulder. And this is like one of those stories.
Mm.
I'm at Berklee College of Music. I'm a music production and engineering. I'm a guy who's going to maybe score movies, maybe, or maybe be the guy who's working the sliders. But I've already accepted I'll probably be a music teacher in my hometown of West Bridgewater, and that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
By the way, I'm from Rhode Island. We're neighbors. I grew up
Oh
in
yeah,
Rhode
yeah,
Island.
yeah. Right.
Hmm.
Tiverton. Down by
There you go.
Tiverton there.
Yeah.
I was born in Fall River. So,
Oh, there you go. That's
and
a
I had
wicked
that
place.
accent. I had that accent back then. And I
Yeah.
was obsessed with David Letterman's show. Like that show and the comedy in it. People don't understand now. There was nothing like that. It was
Yeah.
revolutionary. There was nothing like
Same
that
here.
right? It didn't
Yeah.
exist
Because I mean,
anywhere.
I was obsessed with like Carson. I would just watch any stand up on Carson. Like Carson, then this thing came along and it was like, ugh,
It was
what?
a whole new level.
Yeah.
The episode where Dave is sitting there and he wants to get his mic cord. He needs a hole for his mic, and they drill it in real time while Paul's playing tinkly piano music. And I'm watching this going, holy shit.
Yeah.
He's,
Or the one where he goes to like he brings a bouquet of flowers to like the NBC head and the security throws him out
that
like
was
he
at
goes to Russia.
GE. That was
That was
years. That was
GE.
years later. But he was
Yeah.
breaking down. He was breaking the idea of Johnny Carson's show every
Yeah.
night, and I was obsessed, like literally obsessed in the wrong kind of like show up at Dave's door kind of way. Like I just went, I gotta, I gotta work on this show somehow. And
Mm.
I was in the dorms one night. It was a Saturday night. We're all drinking beers, and it was like midnight, and we're just bored. And I get the bright idea to go, hey, why don't we take some fluorescent light bulbs out from the hallway and throw them out the window down in the sidewalk, which we do. And not surprisingly, Monday, they call me in and they go, you're the RA, right? You're the guy in charge of the floor for the students. I go, yeah. And he goes, is this you throwing light bulbs out there? I go, yeah. And they go, you're out of here. And they didn't kick me out of school, but they kicked me out of the dorms. And it was shortly after I was watching Dave, and they're doing a tower drop with fluorescent light bulbs, and I went, wow, this guy's figured out how to get paid to do what I just got. And it was really that simple. It was really just cold,
Yeah.
unemotional logic. I,
Yeah.
I need to go work for him.
Yeah.
If
And
I
that's
could,
how it started. Yeah.
and but I'm a college student and I don't have any connections to anybody.
Mm.
And I was bartending at Legal Seafoods a few blocks away. And one day
Yeah.
this woman walks in, Harriet, with a Letterman varsity jacket. I said, "Where did you get that?" She goes, "Oh, I just broke up with a guy who does graphics for SNL and Letterman in New York." And I go, "So how does he feel about you still? Did you break up with him or did he break up with you?" And he goes, "I broke up with him." And I'm like, "Would
Can you
you
get back together with him,
one
please?
more phone call, just one more? I would really love to
You
intern on
guys are
that show."
made for each other. Come on, reconsider the relationship.
I, I
You
I'm
know, I
still
I I I
I'm
want to
still
get to talk
stunned
about
that
your
she
show.
did this. She
And
she
she did it.
she called and she got me that internship. Yeah.
Wow. Such a great story, and that led to everything else.